There's no glory here, no light, no victory. There's only the darkness and me. Now, let's finish this. They thought it was over. Thought they could break me and leave me to rot. Thought the pain would be enough to make me stay down. But that was their first mistake. They don't know what real strength looks like. It's not in numbers. It's not in weapons. It's in will. And my will is something they can't even begin to understand. They broke me, made me taste pain, and left me to rebuild myself again. But what they don't realize is, pain doesn't make me weak. It makes me stronger. Every time they tore me down, I rebuilt. Every scar they gave me became fuel for the fire inside. They left me thinking they had won, that I would just disappear into the shadows, forgotten and defeated. But I am the shadow, and they made the mistake of waking something they can't kill. They thought they could walk away, wipe their hands clean, and carry on like they've conquered me. But I'm not done. I'm just getting started. The pain they gave me, that's my power now. Every wound they inflicted only sharpened my edge. They left me bleeding, and now I'm coming for them. And when I find them, I won't just defeat them. I will destroy them completely. There will be nothing left when I'm finished. No memory of their strength, no trace of their glory. Just ruins, ashes. They think they've escaped. They think they can sleep soundly at night, thinking I'm gone. But they don't understand. I am the storm that never stops coming. I don't quit. I don't surrender. They can run as far as they like, climb as high as they want. But I'll be there, waiting, watching. When the time is right, I'll strike. They thought I'd kneel, thought I'd break. But I'm not some weak fool they can crush. I'm the one who gets up every single time. And now, I'm coming back, harder and colder than they ever imagined. They'll feel me coming before they even see me. They'll feel it in the air, the weight, the tension, the dread that crawls up their spine. That's how they'll know. They'll know it's me. They'll know I'm coming for them. They thought they could walk away from what they did, like nothing happened. Like I was some punk they could smack down and forget. Nah, it don't work like that. See, they made a mess, and I'm coming to collect. I ain't here for no conversation, no half-ass apologies. I'm coming to make them choke on the same dirt they buried me in. When I find them, I ain't just taking names. I'm taking everything. They think they're slick, think they've got away. They don't even know how deep I'm about to bury them. When I roll up, It's gonna be with the weight of every single hit I took. And I'm bringing it back 10 times harder. They think they're tough, 'cause they walked away. 'Cause they looked me in the face, spit on me, and kept moving. That's the kind of cowardice they confuse with power. But I ain't confused. I know who's weak. They got no spine, no heart, just a lot of bark with no bite. Well, I'm the bite they're not ready for. And when I tear into them, they'll know they messed with the wrong one. I ain't no soft target. I ain't no victim. I'm the one who turns the tables and breaks jaws for sport. So let them laugh now. It's all fun and games until I'm at their door. And I'm about to kick that shit in. They wanna play games. Fine. But I'm bringing the whole fucking house down. They thought they could just run their mouths, beat me down, and get away with it. Nah, that ain't how this works. Every second they breathe right now, it's borrowed time. And I'm coming to collect, real soon. When I catch up, there ain't gonna be no fair fight. It's gonna be a massacre. I'm bringing the weight of the whole damn world on their heads, and they'll wish they never crossed me. They'll know what it's like to beg for mercy from someone who has none left to give. They thought they could break me with pain, but pain is just the beginning. It's the forge that shaped me. Every blow they landed made me sharper, stronger. I've been through the fire, and I've come out harder than they can ever be. Now it's their turn to feel what real pain is. Not the kind of pain they've known, but the kind that sinks into their bones and never lets go. The kind that eats them alive from the inside out. They think they know fear. They don't. But they will. They'll know what it's like to feel that cold, creeping dread when they realize there's no escape. When they realize I'm not just coming for them, I'm coming for everything. Their pride, their hope, their sense of power. I'll take it all, piece by piece, inch by inch, until there's nothing left. They think they're strong because they've stood on the summit. They think that their victories make them untouchable. But they're wrong. I'll pull them down from that summit, drag them back into the mud where they belong. They'll fight. Of course they will. They'll try to claw their way back up, try to hold on to the scraps of power they think they have. But it won't matter. I'll break them, just like they tried to break me. Only difference is, they won't get back up. They don't know what's coming. They think they've seen the last of me, that I've been broken beyond repair. But all they did was wake something worse. They've never faced what I am now. They've never faced someone with nothing left to lose. care about their glory. I don't care about victory. I don't want to win. I want to destroy. They think I want revenge. Revenge is too small for what I have in mind. I don't just want to hurt them. I want to erase them. I want to make them rise again. I want to crush them so completely that no one will even remember their names. They thought they could leave me in the dirt. But the dirt is where I found my strength. They thought the darkness would swallow me whole. But I am the darkness. Now, I'm going to use it to swallow them. They'll beg. When the time comes, they'll beg for mercy. They'll beg for a quick end. But there's no mercy left for them. Not after what they did. Not after what they took from me. They thought they could take everything. Leave me with nothing. And that I'd just fade away. But I'm still here. And now, I'm going to take everything from them. They think they're safe. They think time and distance will save them. But time is meaningless when you're driven by hate. And hate is all I have left. Hate that burns so deep, so fierce. It'll drive me through any obstacle, any wall they think they can put up between us. Hate, that will carry me to their door. And when I get there, there'll be no holding back. They think they've tasted fear, but they've only tasted shadows. But I'm done with them. They'll be drowning in it. Fear will be the air they breathe, the ground they walk on, every step they take, every glance over their shoulder. They'll be wondering if today's the day I come for them. And when I do, there will be no warning, no mercy. Just the cold reality that they've lost. They've lost everything. They'll remember every time they tried to break me. They'll remember every moment they thought they'd won. And then they'll understand that all they did was seal their own fate. They wanted to see me fall. Now they'll see what it means to be brought to your knees. They'll feel it. The slow, crushing weight of despair. The sinking realization that they're powerless. That no matter what they do, they can't stop me. They thought they could break me. Thought that leaving me broken would be the end of it. But they didn't break me. They made me. Every scar they gave me is a lesson. Every wound they opened is a reminder of what I am capable of. They think they've won, but their victory is a lie. A fleeting moment of triumph before the real reckoning hits. They think they can hide behind their titles, their little crowns and thrones, acting like that shit means something when the storm hits. But none of that matters when I come through. All those walls they built to keep themselves safe, I'll tear them down brick by brick with my bare hands. And I'll make them watch as every last piece crumbles. They're gonna realize real quick that titles don't protect you from what's coming. And crowns, they're nothing but a target for me to aim at. I'll rip that crown off their heads and shove it down their throats. Make them choke on their own arrogance. Every time they tried to snuff me out, they thought it was the last time they'd hear from me. But I'm not done until they're lying flat, face down in the dirt, begging for it to be over. I want them to taste the dust and the blood, feel their bones crack under my boots. I'll be there when the last bit of fight drains out of their eyes. And that's when I'll remind them who the real power is. They thought this was just some game, like they could walk away when they were bored. Nah, this ain't no game. This is survival. And they're about to find out they don't stand a chance. They've been laughing, thinking they've outplayed me. But all that talk, it's about to get real quiet. They won't have anything to say when their whole world burns around them. I'll leave them nothing, not even the ashes of what they thought was their power. There'll be nothing but a bad memory, a ghost in the streets that people forget about the moment they turn the corner. And when it's over, when I've taken everything they thought made them strong, they'll understand one thing. I don't just end them, I erase them. They'll see me coming, and they'll know that all their power, all their strength, is nothing compared to the force that's about to tear them apart. They thought they could stand on their summit forever, looking down on the world, thinking they were untouchable. But that summit is nothing but a lie, a fragile illusion, and I'll break it. This isn't victory, this is vengeance. And vengeance has no end until everything that stands against me is wiped out. You're nothing now, just ashes in the wind. And I'll walk away from this, and the only thing that'll be left of you is the satisfaction that I was the one who buried you.